everyone, it's Joelle here, and I am going to talk about a new Urban Decay palette today. This is the Jean-Michel Basquiat. I don't know how to pronounce it properly. I never got French classes or anything in school. But anyway, this is the Gold Griot palette. And Jean-Michel Basquiat, he was an 80s artist, graffiti artist, and he teamed up with Urban Decay to create some really cool new products. The one I have today is this palette, and then I just purchased this morning because it was sold out before on Urban Decay and Sephora. I got it on Ulta's website. I got the other palette, so that'll be coming in a future video. But today we're just going to talk about this one. This is the front of the box, and this is the back of the box. So it's got a picture of him, and it's got a picture of the shadows and the brush it comes with. Now what's really neat about this box, there's a couple of little packaging features that I think are really freaking cool. First of all, I noticed this. So they basically have the palette to where you can hang it on your wall as a piece of artwork after you're finished with your eyeshadows, or even while the palette's still full, you could just hang it on your wall, which I have a spot on my wall, which I might actually do that because I think it's really cool. The other thing that I love is his little signature crown. There is a plastic crown thing right there. So, and if you guys are familiar with Ruby Rose, she's model, actress, DJ. She's from like Orange is the New Black, and she dates one of the girls from the Veronicas. She actually has that crown tattoo like right here in between her boobs. So this crown may look familiar. But anyway, let's talk about the palette. So it also has like a texture to it. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the skeleton body part and part of the face is glossy, and then it's got kind of like a rough texture, and the Urban Decay and the Jean-Michel Basquiat is glossy as well. So it's a cardboard package that opens up this way, which is unique because Urban Decay, most of their palettes open up the opposite way. Then you have a mirror here, which you can see the setup. It's a pretty nice size mirror, and it also has the little crown logo there. And then we have our shadows. It almost looks like this one's popping out, but I was able to just push it back in. So not the best quality as far as the manufacturing of the palette. You can also tell with some of the shadows there's more in some of the pans, some colors versus others, which that's kind of a typical Urban Decay thing. They're not 100% identical as far as the, you know, the pan. You can kind of see if you turn it this way, some of them are a little bit higher than others in the pan, but whatever. I mean, who really finishes up an eyeshadow anyway? It comes with a brush. The brush is in plastic. See, I haven't even played with this palette yet because I wanted to do a video. So you've got the domed end for like good for crease, and then you've got like a teeny tight knit dome end, which is also good for crease. So you've got that. And we have fire engines. There are 8 colors total. This is $39 retail, which is actually not bad for an Urban Decay palette. Most of them run like closer to $50. The top 3 colors appear to be matte. We've got some shimmers, and then we've got some with some chunky glitter. So let's go ahead and swatch these. I'm going to swatch them on my arm. We're kind of having a lighting situation happening here, so it may not be the best light, but we're going to try our best. The first color is called Enigma. This is it here on my finger. Here it is on my skin. You can pretty much barely see that. Let's, yeah, I mean, it's a good under eyebrow color. It's the same color as my skin. I'm apparently Enigma color. Next we have Levitation, Leviosa, which is this light tan color here. I probably should have primed my arm, but whatever. Next is called Not For Sale. This color actually reminds me of a darker version of one that is in the Urban Decay Ultimate Deluxe Naked Basics, whatever. It's like an orangey rust brown shade. And then we have the color called Sucker Punch. And this one is actually, looks like a brown with some coppery glitter in it. That's there. Then we have Influence, and this is like this is the quintessential Urban Decay shimmery copper color that they're known for, that kind of shimmer. Next we have BK, and this is like a really pretty matte gray color. So that is actually matte, but it does appear to have some kind of like chunky shimmer in it. And then we have Pseudonym, which is a very dark purple. But again, on my skin, it's not really doing it justice. And then last but not least, we have the color Crown, which I'm running out of fingers. So there's Crown. That's like a really nice shimmery yellow gold. So those are the colors there. You can see on pale skin with no primer. I think they're going to be great for everyday looks. If you like neutrals, I think this palette's going to be perfect for you because it is an all neutral palette. I can already think of quite a few looks that I would do with this palette. I can see this being one that I reach for every single day. So I'm really excited about it, and I plan on doing a couple of tutorials with it, so if there was any colors that stood out that you want me to use specifically, definitely let me know. On my Instagram, I've already posted pictures of the palette, but I did not post pictures of the swatches, so after this is finished, I'll take a picture of my arm so you guys can actually see what the swatches look like. Again, they're not the best swatches in the world because it's just my arm with like no primer or anything, so you know, it's not that wonderful. I'm not a professional by any means, but at least so you can see what an amateur looks like, you know, just an average person. That's pretty much it. I'll leave a link to where you can buy this palette. Again, it's probably still sold out everywhere except for maybe Ulta, unless by the afternoon, by the time this video goes up, it's probably sold out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed before, definitely subscribe. Click the bell if you want to get regular notifications for when my videos are available. Social media is definitely where you're going to see me the most, definitely on my Facebook page and my Instagram. I am on Snapchat, but I don't snap very often, and I don't really tweet much, so really the best places to see regular information would be my Facebook and my Instagram. But yeah, thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. Be sure to thumbs up as well. That would mean a lot to me, and I will definitely be doing the other palette when I get that in, and some tutorials coming very soon. So thank you guys for watching. See you on the next one. Okay, bye.